Is it a bird? Is it a plane? It's only the casual report back once again, finally, for 2024. And my camera... Is it picking up? Yeah, my microphone is picking up, I beg your pardon. Can one of you lot do me a favour? Can you just talk? So, why am I... They can't hear you, mates. No, right, I think the... let me get the thing back. 2 seconds... Jam. You can hear that though. Let's go. Headset. Boom. Right. Surely now. Someone talk.
No one talk.
There you go. Lovely. Sorry about that, everyone. Welcome to the show. Game of the Year special. Already off to a fucking wonderful start. I'm your host JT, joined by he can drive anywhere he wants. Dan Lear. He loves his mobile phones. Big Daddy Jam. He's got a big fucking Galactus sat behind him. Bainbridge. And LFC's biggest fanboy. Gibbo. Gentlemen. Who's Matt? No one knows who Matt is. No. Don't, mate. Gentlemen, how are we?
Terrible.
Have you had a wonderful year of gaming? That's what I want to know, mate. Has it been spectacular? Oh.
We've only been doing rookie numbers, mate.
What is gaming?
What is gaming? This is what I'm saying, mate. This is what is gaming. That's done me. I've knocked the cameras out. I'm actually a bit low.
Screen.
It's done me head in already. Until I've not done it for a while, can't you? Everyone. How many games have we played this year?
I don't know.
You played about 3,
my
mate.
PlayStation, I played 42 apparently.
No, you didn't.
Well, I did.
No, you didn't.
Well, my PlayStation wrap.
Your PlayStation is lying to you, mate. Gibbo. What about you, mate?
I've spent most of my gaming time playing Final Fantasy 14.
I believe that, mate. Do you know what I mean? Because you're a big fan of that game. Ask me if I am.
I am. You're not.
I played it, mate, like once. You never jump over me and fuming with you.
You are.
I always say when we're on 14, you're like, oh, fucking, no, I don't want to.
Do you even own 14?
Yeah, I probably look at my Steam, mate. I swear to God. I'm fuming because I played it in the beta.
It's about 2 minutes played.
It's less than 10 hours. I'll give you that.
Trying to skip to the near part.
Yeah, how long do you have to play for that, Gibbo?
Fucking ages, mate.
And it's canon as well.
I've been going solid from like February until last week, roughly.
And have you just got to it, or
still not finished any of the really hard content?
At least 20 minutes of playtime, then.
At least, mate. At least. Do you know what I'm saying? Bainbridge.
Yes, mate.
I've asked you, mate. Dave, what you've been on Doom, I see. Is that right?
Yep. Yeah.
What made you go to Doom? Apart from being fucking mint.
Dark Ages more than anything.
Oh, you're on it. You are. Everyone, very excited. By the way. Yeah. I've played a lot of games this year. Probably shouldn't have done, but it is what it is. Everyone, you have about less than 5 minutes before I turn off the responses to the fucking thing. So if you want to get your vote in and you're on Twitch, if you're watching on YouTube, obviously pre-recorded. Ooh, we know what it is. No. Yeah.
Someone's just skipped to the end just to find out.
Just skip to the end, and it's so this year has worked differently. I've asked everyone to vote in categories as opposed to writing down your top 10 or whatever, because do you know what I mean? Some people didn't quite understand what they did. I always got I haven't played 10 games this year. Like, yeah, it's a maximum, not a minimum, and all that shit. So we had a bit of a chat, and we were like, just put it in categories, and we come up with the categories, which we'll go through momentarily. Are you excited?
Very.
Is there anything you think is a given or is there anything you think that should win out of the categories you remember?
Yes.
Jam, go on, Jam.
Vampire Survivors.
Vampire Survivors, greatest game of all time. To be fair,
come out PlayStation this year, so it counts.
To be fair,
come out last 2 years, I think.
That could have easily gone in ongoing game with all the stuff that's come out for it past couple of months, even not even the past
apparently
year.
Loads more next year as well.
Yeah, he said they could have easily got in ongoing. I'm quite. There's a few like that. I felt the Astrobot's been snubbed a bit from us. I'll admit that. Do you know what I'm saying?
Astrobot is peak.
Yeah. Do you have any?
Well, the Christmas level's out now.
Yeah, I saw that. Is it out? Can you download it now, or is it?
Yeah, you can. It's like second free DLC.
No, it's not. Have you played it yet?
Yes, it is. No, I haven't played the Christmas one.
Why haven't you played it, mate?
Too busy playing like Power Rangers and Horizon.
Horizon
is great.
Not Zero Dawn. It means the racing game.
Racing is better.
Sponsored by Monster. You know what I'm saying?
It's orange squash them at it.
No, just be quiet. Yeah, what do you think? I'm going to have your opinion now. What I'll do is I'll go through it, and then I'll ask your opinion, what you think won, and then I'll just tell you all the good news. Which will probably be wrong, right, Jam?
Always wrong.
Always wrong. Before we get into it as well, Shadow of the Erdtree is in a few categories, and that's had a bit of a kerfuffle.
It shouldn't be. Correct.
Over the past, especially Jeff Keighley's been getting it a bit, because this is quite a, when I say relatively small stream. Do you know what I'm saying? How do you feel to quote DLC is up for a few categories? Game of the year, action.
There's no problem with it. If it's meaty enough and big enough.
Yeah, because
it should have its own category.
Yeah, but when we put it live, I started to think, I was like, maybe we should have just done best DLC. But it is what it is.
Yeah.
But
should be right.
Obviously, Jam, where we joked, why didn't the Nier skins get Game of the Year and Sell the Blade and all that shit? But do you know what I mean? And the Zangief costume and all that stuff. But yeah, I'm with you, Jam. Elden Ring could come out at full price and no one will complain, because it's, Shadow of the Erdtree, sorry, come out at full price. No one will complain. Gil, did you finish Shadow of the Erdtree?
I complain.
You couldn't do the first boss.
No.
Yeah. Why not?
Gibbo's got taste.
I haven't got it.
Oh, shut up, mate.
I was too busy on Final Fantasy, mate.
No, you weren't.
Genuinely. Too busy.
Genuinely?
Too busy
Okay.
on Final Fantasy.
Okay, fair enough. Let me tell you. Spoiler for Shadow of the Erdtree. If you don't want to, I'll put my hand up like it. When I put my hand down, you're free to unmute. Gibbo, mate. Do you know who the last boss is? Do you know who the last boss is? Sorry.
Of Shadow of the Erdtree?
Yeah.
Simon.
Have you not seen?
No.
Okay. I won't. But the last boss can go fuck himself, to be honest. Just to tell you now.
Have you done it?
Me?
I don't remember you playing it.
Dare you spread this slanderous filth about? I said yes, mate. I had to go for cheese. I went for the cheese, mate, because I couldn't be fucking bothered. I won't lie to you. It's doing my head in. It's my third most played game this year, technically Shadow of the Erdtree. And I think the issue is you have to get to a certain point in the main story to then progress to Shadow of the Erdtree. You just can't select it from the menu, do you know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. Gentlemen, are we ready?
No.
Go for it.
I'll be back in a minute.
I'm going to refresh the responses, and I'm going to turn off the response. If you are in the chat and need a couple of more seconds, just put, I'm sure you're all dying to, but whatever. In 5, 4, 3, 2. It's done. Lads, I have the answers in front of me. I've been very ambitious and done a little sizzle reel for each category. Now, depending on how this plays out, it might not work and I might have to do it the old-fashioned way. But
YouTube.
Yeah, I might just slice them in if it doesn't work. So if you're watching YouTube, it'll probably work regardless. If you're watching on Twitch, it might not work, and I'm sorry. Because, it's not Granny Shield internet, you know what I'm saying? It's just not. It is what it is, though, isn't it? Right, gentlemen, first category. Are you ready?
Hang on, do the scissor reels have audio?
You have audio, so it will pick you up. So please,
okay.
can you be quiet? Please be quiet. Thank you.
Okay, tell us when to sharp.
I'll tell you. Right, here's the category. Let's get on with it. Oh, I put us over the fucking thing.
Let's go, baby. Grand Theft Auto 6.
Right there.
Metroid Prime 4 Beyond. Death Stranding 2 on the beach. Ghost of Yotei.
What is that?
Borderlands 4.
Does that work or not?
Yep.
Regardless, I'm so sorry, I forgot to put us behind the video, so our faces were covering it, though. Just for that error, I will go through them for you. So, obviously, the Get Hype category, most anticipated game, Borderlands 4, Ghost of Yotei, Metroid Prime 4 Beyond, Death Stranding 2 on the beach, and Grand Theft Auto 6. I didn't do my voice, I'm so sorry. Gentlemen, the winner is, drum roll please.
Do we get predictions first?
Do you want a prediction? I've got where are my manners? Jam, what do you think's got it?
GTA 6.
GTA 6. Dan?
100% GTA 6.
Gibbo?
Yeah, it's going to be GTA 6.
Bainbridge?
GTA 6.
The winner is, drum roll please. I mean, like, I'm not even going to beat around the bush, of course it's GTA 6. However, I thought GTA 6 were going to clean up. Congratulations to Rockstar for the prestigious award. I thought GTA 6 was going to clean up. It hasn't. It's only beat Metroid Prime 4 by about 12%, which, do you know what I'm saying? Isn't bad at all. I voted Metroid Prime 4.
When Rockstar ship the boxes and stuff now, they can put a casual report award.
Yeah, so can. So casual report, most anticipated games. Let's go, baby. I mean, this game, I don't think people realise this game's going to take over the fucking world when it comes out, and I'm all in for it, mate. Do you know what I'm saying?
I'm a massive GTA player.
Yeah, it's exactly the same. Like you, I completed GTA 5 once on PS3.
Didn't even do that.
Second 6 comes out. I mean, let's do it. Bonnie and Clyde. Dan, do you like GTA? No, you don't.
Dead until it's dead, basically.
He's on it, mate. What's your favourite GTA? While we're here.
That's a tough one.
It is a
It's
tough
an easy one. It's Vice City.
It's Vice City. I agree. But there's arguments for free and San Andreas and all that as well. So.
I'm torn between Vice City and San Andreas.
Yeah.
San Andreas is a better game.
My
favourite one is Vice City.
I would probably pick Vice City just because of the world.
And obviously,
80s,
Ray Liotta, may God rest his soul, mate. You know what I mean? Gibbo, what's your favourite, mate?
Favourite GTA?
Yeah.
London.
Vice City.
London, Vice City. I think we're unanimous. Bainbridge, are you going to ruin it?
San Andreas, mate.
San Andreas, of course you'd ruin it, you whippersnapper, mate. You.
What am I here for?
He loves Big Smoke.
Yeah, to be fair. When he's at the drive, it's quite funny. It's quite funny, mate. Gibbo, did you vote for Prime 4? Because I did.
I'm pretty sure I did.
Yeah.
If it was an option on there, then I would have definitely voted for it.
Because we're all about that good stuff, you know what I'm saying?
The real games, mate.
Yeah, the proper games. You know what I mean? None of this woke nonsense.
Not what YouTube plays.
Utter woke nonsense, mate. Get this out. Get me fucking Samus Aran in a big suit, mate. Let's go. Gentlemen. 1 down. 14 to go. 52 games nominated. Altogether. By the way. I was surprised as well. Are you ready for the next one? Allow me to sizzle you up, mate. Best multiplayer game, let's have it.
Best multiplayer game. Super Mario Party Jamboree, Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, Helldivers 2, Tekken 8, Call of Duty Black Ops 6.
Where have we gone?
Where
Sorry
are we?
about that, everyone. There we go. So, best multiplayer. Do you have a horse in this race? Anyone?
I want it to be Tekken.
Tekken 0, I'm gonna
Tekken.
go.
Tekken 0. I played none of... I did. I played Call of Duty, to be fair. But,
I would agree
Yeah.
with Dan, but
Jesus Christ.
I'd probably agree with Dan, yeah.
so, you got Blops, Sparking Zero. What did you say? Sorry, give
I-
Tekken. I hope it's Tekken,
Tekken.
but it's not.
It's
gonna
not.
be
It's not what I voted for, but that's what I think it is.
Right, what did you vote for, Jam? Do you remember? Jamboree.
Yeah, Mario Party Jamboree.
Well,
Bots isn't mine.
the... Gibbo's camera's fucked, mate.
Tekken. Actually
Gentlemen.
fucked it. Sorry, lads.
No, don't worry. Don't worry, you chill. The winner is... Drum roll, please. Is there a drum roll?
I
Probably
did
not.
the drum roll. Probably
There you go.
pick it up.
There you go. Right, wonderful. The winner is, of course, the phenomenon that is Helldivers 2. Congratulations to... I forgot who makes that. But, yeah, it's easy to forget earlier this year that game was fucking, like, everyone was on it. PC version blew up. Everyone was having a great time. I played it a little bit. I didn't play it with people I knew though, so perhaps that was where I went wrong. Dan, you've played a bit with George and them. How do you find it?
I enjoy it. It's a lot of
Yeah.
fun. It's definitely a game to play with friends.
Yeah,
100%.
that's what I got. Because when I was playing randoms, I was like, "Who the fuck's this? What do you want from me?" Do you know what I mean?
It's not for somebody who's playing. No.
Yeah, agreed, mate.
It's a lot of
Agreed.
fun.
Yeah. Bainbridge, put me on Helldivers 2, mate. Let's go.
Never.
Why
Never
not?
played.
Oh, shut up, mate. Shut up. Jam. Mr. PlayStation. Mr. Those on Fallen Terrible and all that shit. What you saying, mate? Do you any interest in this at all?
I
Or-
do, but I think I don't know. I think it was playing Rebirth at the time,
I think that's what
When
got
it
me
come
as well.
out.
Yeah.
and I know Andrew and Jerry were playing it, but then by the time I'd finished Rebirth, they'd kind
Everyone
of
had-
stopped. And
Everyone had
much like
jumped
you, I
out, yeah.
suppose, like if you're not, it is a you play with your mates or you play with people you know to get the best out of it. So I just didn't end up picking it up.
Mate, that is fair enough. Gibbo, did you play Helldivers too, mate? Helldivers, sorry.
No, mate. I
Yeah.
I
Is
miss
this-
the hype of it.
None of this was
All of my mates
nonsense.
were balls deep into it.
Yeah, hanging out the back
Fucking
of it and
loved
you're just there. You know what I mean? Just... I got
Just
time for
chilling.
this.
Panning away on Final Fantasy.
Yeah, damn mate, I've no doubt about it. Do you know what I mean?
That was a better game.
Yeah, to be fair. Yeah, so I personally can't remember what I voted for, but I'm pretty sure it was probably Tekken, I think. Do you know what I mean? But Bainbridge, you said Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. Did you?
Yeah.
Are you still on that, or because that's had an update today? I think. At the time of recording.
I'm not gonna lie, I haven't been on it.
Is that because all of us lied to you and said we were getting it, or because you fell out the can't be arsed true with it, or what?
A bit of both, to be honest. You know, I thought, you know what, we could have some nice fights like we do on Smash, but
Listen,
no.
listen to me.
I'd like to clarify something here. Most people were honest with this, and Jack was the one that said he's getting it day one on PC.
I said when we're playing.
Just so you'd
I
get
said when we're playing. I didn't say I was getting. I didn't say I was getting it. Mate, we get some viewers on Creative Followers online. Let's go, baby. Come on, you get rid of that if you've got it open for me.
How do I do it? I
I
can't
forgot,
remember.
mate. I've changed it since I last done it. I'm sorry, mate. Thanks. You're the best. Gibbo, not Gibbo. Fucking hell. Bainbridge.
Yes, mate.
Let me just tell you right now. If it was Fighters 2, You can forget it. You can forget about it, mate. Day one, all of us, balls deep, mate. Even Dr. D be on it, I think.
Gibbo would lose to Jack again.
Gibbo, yeah. Remember the time? It reminds me, Jam. Thanks for bringing it up. Remember the time I beat Gibbo at Fighters when I was Zamasu and I was walking out.
I don't remember a time you lost to Gibbo.
To be fair, I don't remember the times I lost it. I remember when I won. You know, is he still there? Okay, it's only funny when he's there.
Dead. I am still here.
Yes,
you
mate.
You bastard. It's just my camera's dead.
Yeah. Just
Can't see
for
disappointed in my face.
So, it's probably for the best, mate. But just for clarification, I was on the end of some ass whoopings before that, and I got like a decent run going. Do you know what I mean? But it is what it is. But yeah, congratulations to who makes Helldivers 2. I forgot some Scandinavian. Oh my god!
I've even forgotten who made it.
Well, congratulations, them and Sony. Well done. Moving on, a category
Arrowhead
that
games.
I feel should be in some of the bigger awards, if you will. Best remake / remaster, which you'll see the nominees on your screen now.
Best remake or remaster. Marvel vs. Capcom Fighting Game Collection Arcade Classics. Silent Hill 2. Persona 3 Reload. Castlevania Dominus Collection. Paper Mario The Thousand Year Door.
Wow, they were cool. Just to clarify as well, I didn't hire a professional, which is what you're thinking. The voice on the sizzles is me. Just so you know.
Seriously?
It is me, yeah. I know, he's unbelievable in it, but
I bet you've got Troy Baker in your phone.
to be fair, he's just been round. He's like, oh, Jack, get your mic, mate, let's do it. Like the last one, does anyone have a horse in this race? Because I don't really. I do. I'd lie to you, I do there.
I'm going to say
yeah,
Persona 3 I'm going with.
That's
It's
wrong.
wrong.
But,
It is wrong. Persona 3 is very good, apparently, but it is wrong. I know what
It's got to
Gibbo's
be
gone
a
for.
movie.
Dan, what are you saying here, mate?
It's got to be Marvel. It has to be. I
Well,
want
Does it have
I was
to be?
gonna say, the amount of people in this room who like that game got a bit far.
Likes put an understatement. Well, have I got news for you, lads? With 29.4% of the votes, the winner is. Drum roll, please. Right there. There you go. Silent Hill 2.
what?
fuck me.
I promise you, I can't argue.
I told you it'd be wrong.
This is democracy, though, champ. So,
But yeah, this is
do you know
democracy.
what I'm saying? Do you know what I'm saying? Again, this is one. Listen to me. I buzzed off Silent Hill 2 the other day.
No one. I know one person that played this game.
But I know the same person, I think.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, I buzzed off it the day. Apparently, again, who's that one again? Apparently, it's really good. I haven't played the remake. Has anyone played the remake? It'd really helpful if one of you did.
No.
That's what he said. It's like, yeah, I played it, Jack. It was great. Yeah, it's well worthy of it. I'm sure it is worthy of it. I'm sure it is. Congratulations, though, to Konami, who are just seem to be slowly crawling their way back after the whole we're only making PES and Kojima can get. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, there you go. This is what the fans want. They also want. Well, I know at least one fan that wants a new Zone of the Enders, but whatever. Konami. We'll just sit here and play fucking Daemon X Machina instead, shall I? You fucking weirdos. Do you know what I mean? I was, again. Hang on. Okay. Right, okay, so. Marvel and Persona came third. The joint 17.6% of the votes each they had. Second was Thousand Year Door, which is fucking phenomenal game, by the way. I'll have no slander on this show of Thousand Year Door, you know what I'm saying? But it's to be said. Does anyone have any favourite Silent Hill games or where would they want Bloober Team to make a new one or what?
Silent Hill 3.
I never played 3. Is it good?
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Pretty sure the only one I played is 2, which
I didn't do the PS1 one, but I did it kind of.
Oh, would that be the first
I
one?
think I played about like 20.
Yeah.
There he is again. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah,
It fucking works this time, boys.
mate. Bloody Windows, Gibbo. You know what I mean? Bainbridge, did you play Silent Hill or whatever?
I'm going to be honest. Never played a Silent Hills game.
I believe you. Have you heard of it though? At least, surely.
You what?
Have you heard of it?
Yeah, of course.
Do you know the twist?
The twist?
We'll leave you with that, mate.
Bainbridge, there's a hill and it's silent.
It's a bit quiet. Basically, this guy drives. It's foggy everywhere. This guy drives up a hill. He's like, "It's a bit quiet around here, isn't it, lads?" And just drives down the other end and goes. It's a great game.
And they remade it.
It did. It's even foggier, and there's light bouncing off the car now, so it's fine. But anyway, congratulations to Konami. To be fair, it is. Right, okay. While we're here, Silent Hill or Resident Evil?
Resident Evil.
Resident
Yeah,
Evil.
I agree. Not to take anything away.
Look, I think I know there's a lot more Resident games than Silent Hill games, but I think Silent Hill has a better like a hit rate than Resi.
There's more bangers.
There's less shit Silent Hills. There's more shit Resis.
Oh, there are shit Silent Hills.
Okay. Yeah.
There are shit Silent Hills. Just to clarify, John. But I know what you mean. But is that because there's less of them that they're shy, or
I suppose by
like percentage wise, if there was the same amount, would the percentage of, to quote, shit ones be bigger? That's what she said. Do you know what I mean?
I don't know. Games haven't been made.
Well, exactly, Konami. But congratulations nonetheless. I'm sure. Again, I've not played it. I'm sure the game's great. It looks great. It reviewed great, and it is Casual Reports best remake / remaster. Let's go, baby. Moving on. It is ongoing game. Now, what this means is a game that released before. Adam's here. Let's go, baby. Adam, are you enjoying the voice, mate? I'd spruced it up just for you. Do you know what I'm saying? When I did the. Wait on. I'll get a job. Jam, I promise you. Everyone, I'll promise you I'll get a job. Jeff Keighley next year. World premiere.
All you do is stand there live doing that.
We sat behind the stage. World premiere. Xbox exclusive. There's some guys just putting all the reverb on me. There you go, mate. No, mate. No. That's good. No, ongoing game. A game that released before this year. Still going. Still has its fan base. Still has its updates. Still has its community and all that shit. Now, one game was requested by my wonderful wife. I don't know. You probably won't guess which one it is. I decided as she likes it. A lot of people I know who play that game will like it. It's getting updates. It's a big franchise, but I'm sure you won't guess which one it is. So, the nominees are
Best ongoing game. Final Fantasy XIV. World of Warcraft. League. Disney Dreamlight Valley. Sea of Thieves.
there you go. Without further ado, the winner is drum roll, please. What?
Predictions.
Yeah.
Oh fucking hell. Yeah. Do you have any? I know, Jam. How much League you played this year, Jam?
Less than I have in the last 8.
Is that a fatigue thing or?
No, I still enjoy the game. But
Yeah.
actually, fun fact, I've actually bought this season's Rocket Pass, and that's the first time in
You
like a year
said
and a
that
half,
the other
maybe.
day, and I didn't believe you. Why have you done that?
It's all like arcade.
Oh, this is going to be
Yeah.
fun. So I've just seen. I don't. Sorry, Jam. Carry on, mate.
Yeah, Gibbo, I totally agree with you.
But the reason why I don't play it as much is because people don't play it as much, and I don't. It's like one of them games that I don't like playing it on my own.
Mhm.
I don't like randoms I can't communicate with. and 1 I don't want to
The
do. And I don't like 1s.
One's people like 1v1 be like, no, this game clearly isn't designed to be.
People that are good at 1s
Are good.
are
Like,
good, are just good at the game.
Yeah.
But the games take so long.
Yeah, I know what you mean. And as intuitive-ish as it is with the D-pad to say, oh, great pass, I'm open and all that shit. Without being on microphone with them, it's fucking about 3-4 seconds too late and then you've conceded, do you know what I mean? So, Dan, do you have any are you playing any of these games? Have you got any, what you want to win or what?
For me, it's Rocket League.
Rocket League.
I like Dreamlight Valley, but yeah, I don't think.
Dreamlight Valley's like far bigger than I thought it would be.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I thought I was just going to fade it into obscurity, but
that will also be a game.
Cool.
Yeah.
I
know friends that are not gamers that play Dreamlight Valley.
I know somebody's sister-in-law that is probably not a gamer. Do you know what I'm saying?
Is it mine?
It might be yours, yeah. Oh, I'm not asking Gibbo because I know the answer. Bainbridge, what are you saying?
I'm going to say Dreamlight Valley.
Dreamlight Valley, right?
Because I don't know how many people actually participate.
I think Gibbo made multiple accounts to vote for like 5.
Yeah. Well,
78 Gmails.
Oh no, Gibbo. Of course, I'm joking. Why 14, mate?
Because it's probably the greatest game of all time.
Probably the greatest game ever. And I remember when fucking first come out and it was a bag of shit, and they fixed it.
Yep.
And then Realm Reborn, and then all this shit come out. I'm like, oh, that was impressive. But anyway, gentlemen, are you ready?
No, you cut me off when I was explaining why.
I beg your. Where are my manners? I'm so sorry, Bainbridge. Carry on.
Continue.
No, go on, mate. Don't, mate. Go on. The floor's yours. Sorry, mate.
Yeah, I don't know how many people actually participated in submitting votes or whatever, but I know that it's received continuous support ever since its initial release. And was it like a couple of weeks ago they released an update for it?
Yeah, there was
24 different points of rotation now for all objects, you know.
I don't know what that means, but I'm very happy for the Disney Dreamlight Valley players. Let's go, baby. And of course, the Disney game is the one that my wife plays a lot, and she has a lot of love for.
I never would have fucking guessed, mate.
Never would have guessed that of them, what would you? But you brought me to a point, Bainbridge, while we're on the subject. The voting for this has been wonderful. It's been about what we normally get, and we've been very quiet this year. And I just want to say thank you so much to those that take the time to tick the boxes and write in the games they want to win. So thank you so much for that. While we're on the subject, but we've got a show to do. Do you know what I'm saying? Ladies and gentlemen, the winner is Best Ongoing Game. Drum roll, please.
I'll clap instead.
I've got a sound effect. Babies, don't worry about it. But in true casual report fashion, I will say there is a tie here. 29.4% of the votes go to both Rocket League and Final Fantasy 14. Now we're in a predicament here. We've got to discuss which one we believe.
I know how we can settle this.
Yeah, just give it 14 because Gibbo will cry.
Me and Dan play Gibbo against Rocket League.
Okay, yeah, right.
And then we play him in Final Fantasy 14.
We'll do that. Right, let me just reorganise the stream and then we'll get back. No.
I was going to say, do you want to know an interesting fact? On Steam, my most played game is Final Fantasy 14.
Huge.
Is that actually okay?
Massive.
That is banger.
2015.
You smashed it. Yeah. So what we'll do? We each message me what you think it should be. You can change your mind. I'm not going to make you stick to your vote if you think actually no, I'll change my mind. You can do that, whatever. Will you do that for
we
me?
we have to pick the.
Will you just message me what you think it'd be? We'll do it that way.
Well, there's no point in me, Dan, or Gibbo messaging you, is there? So Bainbridge is the deciding factor.
Babe, who was that?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I say just spin the wheel.
I would. I mean, I submitted my vote, and I've said Jack what I said. I haven't gone Final Fantasy 14 just because I've grown up with Final Fantasy games, and I much prefer an RPG over
whatever the fuck Rocket League is, you know.
So
Traffic football.
Yeah, so Final Fantasy 14.
See,
Adam, why are you messaging me?
so that naturally leaves with me the deciding vote, if you will. So let me just. Like you, Dan, not like you, the opposite of you. My most played game on Steam is Rocket League, but that's because I used to just put a podcast on and just mindlessly play it. I didn't actually play it. I'm going to rank up to Grand Champ. Like someone we know, Jam. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Grant.
Probably between consoles, Rocket League is my most played.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, I did. Be fair, but we used to play day one on PlayStation. Jam, do you remember? However, if I'm voting with my head, like I've said this before, that the community on 14 is just phenomenal. And Jam, I'm sorry, you're gonna have to forgive me. I'm gonna have to go 14, mate. I'm sorry.
No, I would say if that's been going for 10 plus years and the community is still going strong, Rocket League's community isn't. Epic bought it and it's got worse. So.
Yeah, there's always a bit of toxicity on Rocket League. But...
You've got groups of toxic people. So, you know.
I mean, there are toxic players everywhere, don't get me wrong, but in 14, I always felt, whenever, the rare occasion I did play it, I always felt welcome, and I always, people are always helpful and stuff like that, so... And then the content is great that they keep adding to it. It keeps reviewing really well. Everyone loves it. But weren't so hot on the new one. Is that right, Gibbo? Have I misunderstood?
Correct.
It's correct. Right, okay.
It was a bit of a miss.
Okay, but that was the exception to the rule. Usually, Yawn Trail. Yeah, but that was the exception to the rule, right? Usually they are bangers. Is that right?
Yeah, they are usually bangers. There's been one or two of them. They called what was it? Heaven's Board, Storm Board, and then Shadowbringers was good. So was Endwalkers, and then Yawn Trail.
Yawn Trail, like is that?
you can't go from like saving the literal universe to helping Cat Lady become a queen.
Is that what it is? Are you joking?
Yeah,
I thought that was it. I thought they were taking the piss.
The story was like, I'm not going to spoil. Well, none of you are going to fucking play it, are you?
I will never ever. I promise you, I'll never ever get to that point. So go for it.
Fine. It starts off as you helping out a cat lady to become the queen of the city, right? And it progresses to a point where her brother fucking ends up in a different realm and becomes like this fucking hybrid robot, and you have to fight him so he doesn't kill your dad. And it just gets weird and shit. You can't go from saving the universe to helping Cat Lady become the queen. It doesn't work.
Do you feel they should have done?
Boring.
So
on a positive note, though, Yawn Trail actually brought better graphics to Final Fantasy 14.
Oh yeah, like the content for the game away from the story has been fucking brilliant, but just the story is crap.
Do you feel they should have moved on to we'll call it Final Fantasy 14 to whatever the next online Final Fantasy game is, or what? Because you go saving the universe is like you say, big, and then you. Do you know what I mean?
To be fair, yeah, no, of course. Like you could go to like Final Fantasy 2, like they did with the 13 games. But, I don't think so. No, not for 14, because you can just carry on with the story. They've got loads of different fucking worlds that you can visit, so maybe they'll do that in the next.
Maybe they will. Maybe they will. Is Kefka still in it?
No.
Is he not?
He was.
I knew he was. That was years ago, wasn't it?
Yeah, he was a boss in Stormblood, I think.
I wanted to play it then as well, but then I realised you had to play it for fucking 5,000 years.
Kefka's not even the best character in 14. That goes to Hildebrand.
Not even the best character in 6.
Is brilliant.
Hildebrand, for fuck's sake.
That sounds like an inside joke of 14. I have no idea what you mean. You know what I mean? Lads.
He's just a dude in a suit that gets in trouble all the time.
Cool. Right.
It gets piled around it, and it's hilarious.
Is it not cool?
He gets piles. Oh god,
well,
piles.
I bet he does, mate. But like piles, we've got a pile of awards to get through. You know what I'm saying? Next up, early access. This is a game that released prior to version 1 in 2024. You know the ones, your Dead Cells, your Hades and all that shit prior to this year. Here are the nominees. Are you ready? Are you not ready? I'm ready, mate. But I'm asking you if you're ready. You say, "Oh, I'm Bainbridge. I've got a £500 figure behind me. Let's go, baby."
Not to be in bed by 9 o'clock. Oh, shit,
Well, let's crack. Wait, shall we crack on then?
Aye.
Cracking on.
Best early access release. Hades 2. No rest for the wicked. The Rogue, Prince of Persia. TCG, Card Shop Simulator. Windblown.
Ta-da! Gentlemen, hit me with your predictions.
Hades 2.
Hades 2.
Hades 2, John.
Knowing the community we have, Hades 2.
Dan.
I'm gonna break it up and go with the one I want it to be, which is Rogue Prince of Persia.
The Rogue Prince of Persia. Well, Dan, have I got news for you? The winner is... Drum roll, please. Now, before I tell you, this is the most one-sided category we had this year. With 76.5% of the votes. Of course, it was Hades 2. Of course it was. Why? Do you know what I mean? And TCG Card Shop Simulator is a real game. I haven't made it up. Right?
It is a real game.
It's a real game. Apparently, it's good.
My brother's played it.
got
He likes
17% of the votes. So it's doing something. Again, it's Hades 2 in it.
Hang on, so is it just them two voted for?
No, there was Windblown as well that got 5%.
Did Rogue Prince of Persia get any?
No, Rogue didn't get any votes, and no rest
You
of the
couldn't have
Wicked
voted for it,
didn't
Dan.
I
get
could
any
have.
votes. Now, I think this is the category I played most. I played 3 out of the 5 games here, and I have played Hades 2. Finally. Fuck's sake. Has anyone else played it?
No.
It is magnificent. Has anyone played Hades? No, okay. Has anyone finished Hades 1 here?
No.
No. Have you not? Yes, you have. Gibbo, you have, mate. Don't.
Nope.
Okay, well, it is.
It's the only Supergiant game that I've not played.
Hades 2 or 1?
1. I've not played either of them.
Who's this guy?
Played every other Supergiant.
Who's this guy
game.
in here with a
Sounds like a
slanderous?
smart man to me.
He sounds.
He doesn't even exist. He's not even on camera.
Oh my, Gibbo, mate. Are you serious?
I am a
No.
ghost.
Yeah, but no, it's.
I don't know
more-
why it's disgusting with you, Gibbo. I love roguelikes and I haven't played it or finished it. Sorry.
You shut up, mate. Don't chat to me about anything.
Don't chat at me.
No, yeah, Hades 2 deserved it for me. I played No Rest of the Wicked. That's good, but it's not like Hades good. Windblown as well, the Dead Cells guys' new game. To be fair, Rogue Prince of Persia's Dead Cells guys' new game as well, but again, they're both good. They're not Hades 2, right? Everything Hades 1 did, Hades 2 does just as well, if not better. There is a slight change to the combat though. My Google Assistant's gone off. Doesn't matter. Slight change to the combat which confused me at first, but as you get onto it, it's very good. The new character is great, Melanaway. You know what I mean? Who is she? I know who she is. I'm not going to tell you though. You have to play the game.
Is Hades in it?
No. Well.
Is Hades 2 in it?
No, it's
Oh my
supposed
god,
to
it's
say
like,
no.
it's like Robo Hades or Mecha
you're
Hades.
supposed to say is Hades in it too. Come on, man. Villain in this game is great as well. It's can I say the villain? Yeah, go on. Kronos, the Titan of Time. It's kicked off a bit, I'll just say. You know what I mean? And all the interactions
Kronos
there.
is the bad guy in Mortal Kombat 11.
Well, he's the bad guy in this as well. But it actually makes sense in this because Kronos the Titan, Greek myth, right? Let's go, baby. Again, bias, Greek myth nerd, so I'm all over this. Yeah, it's great. It's just had an update. It had an update a few weeks ago with the one and only Ben Starr as Prometheus, not the Alien film. Bainbridge.
Oh, I thought of Ben 10 for some reason.
Why did you think of Ben 10?
I don't know what Ben Starr is.
Nobody knows what Ben.
Gibbo knows what Ben Starr is.
No, he doesn't.
Well, he does.
Why?
You should do. I've watched you play the game that he voices the main character in, so you should know who he is.
So Final Fantasy, that whatever.
Big Clive, mate.
Strangers in Paradise.
Yeah,
Whatever.
no, he's a cool guy. He's the video game equivalent to Henri Cavill.
Yeah, I know who he is.
Yeah, you know who he is. Oh my
I know
god.
who he is.
Yeah. So yeah, this is we all said, apart from Dan anyway, we all said Hades 2. So I mean, I look forward to version 1 on Switch, which is where I'll be playing it.
So
Yeah.
I would have gone Hades.
Gentlemen, are you ready? What's next?
No.
No. Oh, the Arty Farty Awards next. Here are the nominees, everyone. Let's go.
The Arty Party.
Yo. Right. I'm a big fan of Arty Farty. Does anyone have any sort of wants or what they think is going to win this, or any favourites in this category, or what? What did it win?
It's going to be Afterbirth, isn't it?
It's going to be Rebirth. The
Rebirth.
amount of people we've got in our Discord.
Yeah.
But see, I was trying to be unbiased with this one. I did vote for Rebirth because they upgraded the JPEGs in the background. But there are some other games in there that look pretty sick. Like the art style on some of them are really good.
I really like that Iden Chronicle vibe. This is the HD2D shit. It was always nice to see.
Yeah,
And
that's really cool.
Plucky Squire is fucking mint.
Lucky Squire looked really good.
I don't
But
think
also-
it was Rebirth.
Afterbirth as like it still captures, it still is very true to nostalgic 7
Yeah.
Remake, and that's
I
why I
agree.
like, and have upgraded the JPEGs. It's probably like, I don't know, raw files now.
We can hope, mate. But anyway, are you ready for the winner? Drum roll, please.
No.
Why not? Well, there is one now. Like that, there's a drum roll. Go. Mate, shut up. Well, Dan, I know you love it when this happens. In true casual report fashion, there is another tie. With 29.4% of the votes each again. It is Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown and Echoes of Wisdom. Rebirth got 17% of the votes. Now we have to. What are we saying here?
What's Echoes of Wisdom?
Zelda, sorry. Echoes.
Yeah, very good. Like chibi stuff. It's nice.
Is it nice? Or is it Lost Crown nice? Do you know what I'm saying?
I like the Lost Crown.
Yeah.
If I was to put a decider on it, I would say Lost Crown because
Lost Crown.
it's fresh for that franchise.
Yeah.
And we've had that art style in Zelda before.
And that game's fucking sick, by the way. Just
It's very
so you know. Gibbo,
Yes, mate.
I don't think it matters because it's free on at most 2. What do you reckon's out of them 2? Prince of Persia or Zelda?
I think Prince of Persia.
That's 4 against
the
Bainbridge.
sweet, mate. I'm having
Queen
a waffle.
Sweet. In the morning, I'm making waffles.
I'm gonna
Bainbridge,
go Zelda.
mate. Zelda. Right, 4-1. There's always one, isn't there? Yeah. Ubisoft, well done. And then you disband the team after they made a great game and put them on fucking Assassin's Creed, probably. But we liked it. Well, I liked it. It's so good, mate.
Has anybody heard anything about the Sands of Time remake?
It has for about 30 years.
It's come-
do you remember the Beyond Good and Evil remake?
Yeah, they're just like all their eggs are in Assassin. I get it. That's the only game they made that sells, but look, X Defiant's gone offline now, and they fucked that team off. They made, excuse me, Lost Crown and
mediocre.
yeah.
Because it's Ubisoft.
They just, I don't know. They're so frustrating because I know there's potential in them teams. I just know there is, and you can see it in Lost Crown.
I think the problem is like Ubisoft has DNA, doesn't it? Everybody says that. Like, if you play a Ubisoft game, you know it's a Ubisoft game. But I think the Lost Crown actually got past that.
Because it was a Rayman team.
Oh, it just says it all, doesn't it?
Yeah, they fucked. Oh, mate, but well done.
I'm split 4. Thank you very much.
Someone make it for Jam, please. Congratulations. Whoa. Woo.
Dan, has your beer got bigger?
That's what she said.
Alright, I didn't notice.
Gentlemen, though, I have another artsy fartsy award. This is probably my favourite category of the whole thing. Game direction. Are you ready? You're not ready. Let's go.
Best game direction. Senua's Saga, Hellblade 2. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Pro Country. Thank goodness you're here. Elden Ring, Shadow of the Erdtree.
What? Gentlemen, what we saying here?
Rebirth.
Rebirth's not in it.
I literally sorry.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, Rebirth is there.
No, it's not. You think Rebirth?
So I'm in 3 minds.
3 out of 5? Come on,
Yes,
mate.
because
Give me something better.
the one I want
What do you want?
won't win.
What's that?
Hell.
Hellblade won't win, okay. What did you vote for, or what did you...
I voted for Hellblade, I believe.
Right.
But I think it'll either be Rebirth or Shadow of the Erdtree.
True, right.
Because
Jam.
the-
Yeah. No. John, what are you saying?
Well, I haven't played any of the others.
You have played them.
I'm not. I played one of them. I don't care about Elden Ring.
Yeah, you do.
Senua's Sacrifice. That looks sick, to be fair. But I did do. The only reason why, well, not the only reason. Again, a bit of biased reason is because I have played Rebirth, but they're making a mountain out of a molehill. If you know what I mean, they're making this 150-hour game into
one of my
a little part.
Biggest with Remake as well. It overstayed its welcome. It dragged its feet. It's like, lads, come on.
It's true, but they are
It's,
story-wise in this game. I don't, even though they've added it and built it and like fleshed it out.
Mhm.
The only things that really like kind of took away from the main part was the side quests.
yeah, I agree because I said foolishly. I said when I did Remake, I was like, I'm going to platinum the whole saga. At about 70% trophies in Rebirth, I started to regret that. Do you know what I'm saying? Usually, when you platinum a game, you play it more. It's really good and all that stuff. But the more I tried to platinum Rebirth, the more soul destroying it was. Do you know what I mean? Some of them challenges are brutal, and it's pain in the ass.
40 minutes into one challenge, that's it.
Yeah, just to get slapped. Again, you have to sort of really think about the weaknesses of especially the Chelsea brutal challenges. You have to really think about the weaknesses and just fucking bang, get that materia magic up, mate. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, Gibbo, what are you saying?
I'm not gonna lie, mate. I completely fucking missed it.
Just say Rebirth. It's
Just
fine.
say Rebirth, mate.
Rebirth.
Okay, the winner is drum roll, please. Damn, good news.
that.
41.2% of the votes. Senua's Saga Hellblade 2 is the winner.
Whoa!
Nice.
Huzzah! This, right,
That game is.
unbelievable. I mean, I feel the first one's better, but I still enjoyed the second one. Do you know what I'm saying?
From a gameplay perspective, the first one is.
Yeah, well, like, I was engrossed. I think I did it in like 2 sittings. Do you know what I mean?
This one feels more like a film almost.
Not saying something because the first one was a bit sort of like that as well, but this one really hones in on that aspect as opposed to puzzles and shit like that. Do you know what I mean? Really recommend it.
The psychosis of the first one is just.
Wear headphones when you play this game as well, everybody. And the first one. It's so good. Jam, have you played this?
I have not.
You should. Even you'd like it. No, you would, I think.
I have the first one.
Yeah, you played that?
Definitely play it. It's fantastic.
It's on my Steam.
It's on my Steam as well, to be fair. Bainbridge, I know you've all over Hellblade, is that right?
Oh yeah, clearly. Even though I've never heard of it until
You have. You have heard of it.
Senua's Sacrifice.
Tenuous
Is it Xbox
Saga's the
exclusive or was?
The second one is, yeah, I think.
No, I think it's still technically exclusive.
Yeah, the first one you can get everywhere, but I think the second one is. But it's on Game Pass, so you want a month for that and bang. But it's take you a night. It'll take you a night or two.
Yeah, I think it's roughly like. I think the first one's like 7 hours.
Yeah,
Or 5.
yeah, it's about Norse shit as well. It's great. It's pretty good. Do you know what I'm saying? But who made it? I never remember. Someone in England, right? No, Ninja Theory. Oh, excuse me, Ninja Theory. Congratulations to Ninja Theory, the prestigious Best Game Direction Award. Casual report, well done. Gentlemen, do you want another one? In the words of Davina McCall. And you say, that's what she said. Bang. Here are the nominees for the next award, which is Best Indie Game.
Best Indie Game. Berserk Boy. The Plucky Squire. Bellatro. Animal Well. 9 Souls.
Now then, has anyone?
That Berserk Boy looked pretty sick.
Berserk Boy's mint. That's in there because of my biasness. I'm sorry, because I fucking loved it when I played it. It's like Mega Man X. It's so good.
It looked really good.
Yeah. Is that, do you think that? What did you vote for, John? Do you remember?
Me? Do you want me to surprise you here?
I do actually. Nothing more would. There it is. Okay. Yeah. Cool.
I voted for Bellatro.
Did you know? I learned this today. Bellatro is Latin for like jester or buffoon, and it's actually Latin pronounced the other way around. So it's Bellatro. No, it's not. Bellatro or something like that. I can't remember exactly. It's really weird. But Bellatro, mate, you want to talk about bangers?
I mean, I've not played it.
No,
I might get it. There's a physical release.
This is
saying.
Vampire Survivors: The Second Coming for you, Jam. I promise you, when you play this game, you will not put it down. I promise you.
I'll get it.
Yeah.
Next year, maybe.
Yeah. Gibbo, mate, what are you saying?
I think it's going to be Bellatro.
Bellatro. Bainbridge.
Same.
Dan. Okay. 4 for Bellatro. Without further ado, the winner is, drumroll please, with a whopping 47% of the votes, or just over, is 9 Souls.
Fuck me.
9 Souls, right? 9 Souls is great. It's
And it isn't.
I was going to say that it was the game I selected.
It might have been because it's nearly half the vote, so it might well have been. Do you know what I mean? I think I may have done. I voted for Berserk Boy all day. I think, but 9 Souls.
I'm actually on the store for it now. 16 quid.
It's Metroidvania, side scroller. It's got like a twist in the story straight away. The gameplay is great. I get what's that game? Katana Zero vibes from the gameplay, not from like the look and feel. The gameplay that like bouncing around. It's so good.
I would actually compare it to more like Hollow Knight.
Hollow Knight, yeah, I think it's had influence all over the place from it. But like, when I'm playing it, do you know what I'm saying? Obviously, the main characters. Do you know what I'm saying?
I'm glad Nine Souls won.
Yeah, it's deserving win, to be honest, because you go online and everyone loves it. Everyone who played it loves it. Do you know what I mean? Like, everyone loves Balatro, but like everyone who played Nine Souls fucking loves it. And it's congratulations to the guys. I think it's their first game. I can't remember though. I might have just pulled that out my arse. Have I convinced you to buy it yet? Because I'll keep going if you want. No,
We have
okay.
to buy it.
You have to buy it now.
Carry on.
You have to buy it. Yeah, so I'm not continuing the show until you've all bought it on Steam. Show me the receipt. I'm joking. Of course, I'm joking. Has anyone played any of the other games on this on the selection?
Played 0 of them.
Because I played them all except Animal Well, which again is good on me. You know what I mean? Supporting the indies and you get me. You know what I'm saying? I do want to play Animal Well. To be
By
fair,
the way, Jack, it's not their first game. They released 2 games.
what were they?
Detention and Devotion.
They ring a bell. They ring a bell. But yeah, first time is a charm, John. Gibbo,
Yes, mate.
when you pride yourself away from 14, what did you vote for it? Do you remember?
Not off the top of my head, sorry, mate. No.
Fire in the Disco. Thank you very much, darling. Taco Bell, yes, please, mate. I'm fucking starving. Yeah. So, question. What the team called? Sorry, Dan.
The team, Red Candle Games.
That's them. That's them. It's so good. It's so good. Nice, mate. Anyway, lads, do you want another one?
Oh yeah.
Oh.
We'll just stop the whole show there.
Just stop the show from here, mate. Let's fuck it off. No, best shooter. Let's go. Let's have it. Nominees are
Best shooter game. Mullet Magic. Warhammer 40k Space Marine 2. Call of Duty Black Ops 6. Helldivers 2. Wild Bastards.
there. You go. Mullet Magic looks sick, by the way. I just want to say.
It
No.
does look really good.
Now, this is a category that's very close to Gibbo's heart. This is the one I got the biggest reaction out of him for, wasn't it, Gibbo? Was it?
What?
Because your beloved Warhammer was nominated for this one.
Yeah, it's obviously going to be Warhammer. I want it.
Is it
I want it to be
obviously
Warhammer.
though?
Yeah.
Is it obvious?
Did I annoy Gibbo?
You
Gibbo, I voted for Black Ops 6 just to
just to
That's
stir
what I
the
was
pot.
I do also want it to be Black Ops 6 because I love it when NS loses his shit playing that game.
It is funny. It is funny.
Him losing his mind is like DLC for that game.
It actually is. It actually is. And obviously, it's the rap I put together for it. But I don't remember the rap.
That's great.
Dan, what are you saying, mate? I know, no shooters on there as good as Doom.
The one I nominated, which is Helldivers 2.
Nice.
It's a mix here.
It's a mix. Bainbridge, I know you like shooters. I think.
I do.
What? What are you saying?
I voted Black Ops 6.
Black Ops 6. Okay, that's very interesting.
Familiarity.
Yeah, I get that, mate. I get that. Do you want the winner? I know you do. Throw Bainbridge, mate.
That's no.
Drum roll, please.
No.
Why not?
Just for a game.
No,
Oh,
it's-
crack on.
I'm doing the drum roll. Gibbo, I'm so sorry, dude. The winner is with 47.1% of the votes. Helldivers 2. Huzzah!
Democracy.
Democracy rises again, Jam. You can fucking deal with it, do you know what I'm saying?
I will deal with it.
You will deal with it. Gibbo, why... I know whenever I watch Space Marine and Space Marine 2, it's always just been Gears of Warhammer. Do you know what I'm saying?
It truly is.
Is it basically that, what I'm saying, or
Yeah.
is there more to it?
It's straight up like Gears of War, but with Warhammer.
Yeah. I imagine they sat there at Games Workshop thinking, do you know what would be great, lads? We're playing Gears of War. Do you know what would be fucking mint? If this was just Warhammer. It's like, yeah, we got it, don't worry. Space Marine. There you go.
Straight up.
But yeah, this
Straight
is
up.
the first multiple winner of the Casual Report ever, really, because this is the first time we're doing it like this, is the Helldivers 2. Congratulations again.
Arrowhead Studio.
That's them, thank you. Not much more to say on Helldivers 2. We said it all earlier, I think, or has anyone else got anything to add to it? Anyone surprised at the win, apart from Gibbo? It's big competition, and it managed to squeeze its way through to the win as well.
To be fair, it's probably had the biggest community impact of
Yeah,
Warhammer.
I mean,
and
Call of Duty is Call of
as well.
Duty. Yeah, but we're just
Only voted for Call of Duty. Yeah, the familiarity of it, but it's all Call of Duty's gameplay is always really good. It's just always pretty much the same.
I would say
It never really let you down, but you're never
Yeah.
really surprised with anything new.
Yeah. To be fair, the campaign's pretty good, but this is the right category. Yeah, the campaign's really good, and the new one, it's more experimental. I'll say it's not just run and gun. It's a bit. Oh, you've got objectives, and you can go over deserts and go to here and kill these and this.
Oh, I didn't play the
It's good.
campaign.
It's interesting. It's probably the word I'd use for a Call of Duty game, at least. Do you know what I mean? So all the shit's been in video games for quite a while, but to see it in a Call of Duty game and don't know how it is, it's quite intriguing. You know what I'm saying? But well done, Helldivers. You know what I mean? It is what it is. It's a banger. Sony know they've got a banger. It is what it is. Gentlemen, now I know a few in here like this category a lot. Are you ready for best fighting game?
Yes.
Let's do it. Nominees, ladies and gentlemen.
Best fighting game. Marvel vs. Capcom Fighting Game Collection Arcade Classics. Tekken 8. WWE 2K24. Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. Riders of Aether 2.
Come on, there's my bias showing again. Sorry. Any predictions for this?
Tekken 8.
I think Tekken 8 as well. I didn't vote for it, but I think it will be.
It's one of them. Okay, we all think Tekken. So, it's funny this one. Do you remember me sharing a picture in our Casual Report chat with 4 games on the same percentage? That was actually this category. However,
It didn't end like it did.
it's not. Didn't end that. No. There has been, a winner. And drum roll, please. I don't know why I'm prolonging it. I have no idea why I'm prolonging it. I'm sorry. Of course, everyone. Of course, it's Tekken 8. Of course it is. To be fair, 35% of the votes, and Riders of Aether 2 and Marvel vs. Capcom Collection got 23.5% each. Those two are still tying. Do you know what I'm saying? But at one point, it was Dragon Ball. Basically, all of them except for WWE were tying for this, and then Tekken just snuck ahead at the last minute, if you will.
I've never played them wrestling games, but SmackDown was always banging back in
SmackDown was banger. This is the one I because it was on PlayStation Plus, wasn't it, last month or month before. 2K24 is pretty good. I'm not going to sit here and say it's better than any of the other games on this list, though. Or I like it as much as any of the games on this list. I've not played Tekken or Sparking Zero, for clarification. And obviously Marvel vs. Capcom is a great collection. But Gibbo, I think you're the only person who's played Tekken 8. What's going on? Is it good?
Yeah, I've not played it for a while.
Wow. Why is that? It's because you're so.
His fingers are worn out from back bashing.
Yeah, basically.
Who's your main in this one?
Got battered so much. Just dog shit the game, mate. My main is
Yeah.
Killer.
Not Jun. Not Jun.
No.
That's a shame. Who's the
Yeah.
Not yet, mate. Maybe one day. Who's the girl that makes coffee? I can't remember her name.
Resta.
Yeah. I can't actually remember.
There
her
was
name,
what that when I played the demo or the stress test, whatever the fuck it was. That's who I had a sort of liking to. Do you know what I'm saying?
I know what you mean.
But congratulations to Namco. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah, again, Tekken 8 was one of the ones. Oh yeah, I'll get that. And it's been, what, 11 months and I've not picked it up yet. So, do I really want to play it? I do, but life comes at you fast and there's too many games to be playing. Do you know what I mean?
Truly.
There is. Gentlemen, anyone else, Tekken 8, or anyone feel another game was robbed? Bainbridge, I know you've got a soft spot for Sparking Zero. Is that because...
No. I'm just went on a Dragon Ball streak this year, to be honest. I've finished 4 series in like
Just
7
to clarify, those that don't know, Bainbridge has started from Dragon Ball Episode 1 all the way to Super, right?
Yeah.
Including GT and including all the films?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then got onto the video
Did you
games
watch
now.
Dragon Ball Kai though?
Did you watch Kai?
No, I just watched Z.
You may as well, you know what I mean, yeah. And now you need to go on YouTube and watch the, what's it called?
Super
Altered.
Dragon Ball Heroes.
The Abridged, is it, or something like, is it that?
Oh, it's been Dragon Ball Abridged, mate. That's all done.
There you go, mate. You've watched more Dragon Ball in a year than we've watched in our lives, mate, probably. I haven't seen other films.
Uh,
I know.
I watched Dragon Ball.
I didn't watch Dragon Ball either. I watched a bit of GT. I was like, no, I'm good. Yeah, mate.
That's it.
Cam hasn't even seen Super, which is disappointing. It's like the greatest
Yeah,
thing
no, I do need to. Boss, I do need to.
Super's great.
I'm busy watching the X Files.
Super's better than any writer has to be. Do you know what I mean? That makes more sense in my head, but you know what I'm getting at. After, because apparently, I don't know how true this is, but apparently Super only exists because Evolution was so shit. I don't know how true that was. Apparently, fucking hell, what's his name?
Kira Toriyama.
That's him. Thank you. Sorry. Toriyama, may he rest in peace. God rest his soul. He was just apparently he's pissed off and was like, oh, "Fuck this! I'm making a new one," and he did.
That's
Well,
literally.
I don't know how true that is, but I mean, a lot of people believe it, and I'm okay. Let's do it. But yeah, sorry, Tekken 8, booming. Is it the best Tekken, Gibbo? Or is it still 7 or 3 or what?
It's still 3.
Still 3, right? Okay. How do you feel about Tag while we're on Tekken?
Yeah, it's alright. I enjoyed it.
I have that reaction with Tag as well. Tag's cool. I like 3. I like 7. I like 4. I think. I don't know why I liked 4. No one liked 4. I think because my boy Steve Fox is the first game. You know what I mean? But it is what it is. Namco, well done. Prestigious award. Get it on the box. Casual report winner. Let's go. You ready for the next one, lads? Five more. Best RPG. Let's get it.
Reaper. Say Reaper now.
Best RPG.
If it ain't that,
Unicorn Overlord. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Iron Chronicles 100 Heroes. Like a Dragon. Infinite Wealth. Metaphor. Refantasia.
We're back.
you see, I'm interested to see what Jack actually voted for him.
I can tell you,
I know.
might ruin my game of the year. I might do a game of the year video. It might ruin that. I don't know how much you want to know. Do you want to know?
Go on, man.
I do.
Okay. I voted for Metaphor for this one.
I thought he would.
Damn.
I'll get to why in a minute, but
I also don't think he's going to win.
predictions.
I already said mine.
Yeah, you've all said
You all know
Rebirth,
what
I
it's
think.
gonna be.
Yeah, okay. Drum roll, please.
No reason.
Drum roll, please.
Drum noises.
Again, I'm doing the drum roll for anticipation and thingy, but the winner is Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Well done,
Shocker.
Square. Well done, Square. Great game. It's my most played PlayStation game of the year, with 204 on the clock, but the system says 230 odd because it is what it is. I have a platinum in this game as well, so it's kind of weird about Metaphor. Or is it weird? I don't know. I'm going to finish Metaphor tonight, so I'll let you know.
Probably had much more grief with Rebirth than you did Metaphor.
Yeah, although with Metaphor, I don't like. It is basically Persona game. Everybody, shock. But it's basically a Persona game. They've got the calendar system. I really don't fucking like the calendar thing. It really irks me. It gets on my nerves. I have to plan stuff. Do you know what I mean? I say this day I'm going to go see this person and this person. This day I'm going to go do the dungeon. On this day I'm going to have to. I'm like, I want freedom to be able to just do it. But that goes against the game. What the game's going for. Although it did make more sense in a school setting in Persona, because you had term times and lessons to get to and all that shit. But anyway, gentlemen, Dan, you played about 1,000 hours of Rebirth. What are you saying? Yes, you did. Yes, you
You
did.
even completely yet, Dan.
No, have you got out of the grasslands yet? It's a better question.
I'm waiting for it to come to PC.
Wait for it to PC.
There's no difference, Dan.
There is
Play it on your
difference.
plate is zero difference.
No,
Maybe on your PC, Jam. You know what I mean?
I got peed off by the performance of Final Fantasy.
To be fair,
60 FPS, and it
Yeah.
was like crap.
to be
And I was
fair,
like, no, I'm not doing this.
yeah. Apparently the PlayStation Plus, not Plus, Pro. Beg your pardon.
Pro.
Apparently the Pro fixes a lot of them issues, but it's a steep price just for the. Apparently the only game that's
Yeah,
really
instead,
noticeable is
Buy a £2,000 PC to play it.
yeah. Do you know what I
You
mean?
can't play it on because it's not out yet.
No, yeah. Is it tonight? We see it. Who knows? We'll see.
Dan, I think
Yeah.
you muted yourself.
I am.
What a noob.
It's too
Genius.
expensive, alright? Jesus.
Gabo, did you play Rebirth? Remind me. I think you did, didn't you?
Yeah, I've got like 2 minutes into it 'cause it's shit.
Okay. Gabo does not like this guy. Yeah.
That laugh was just so evil.
Jam,
Yes.
you finished Rebirth. You don't normally finish. If I may, sorry, I don't mean to insult anybody, but you don't normally start, finish, and play. Well, say play, but these types of
It's acceptable for you to say I don't really start RPGs.
yeah. Is that okay? I'm sorry. I don't want to.
If I start an RPG, I know like if 10 I played a million times. 7 I was invested because I played that as a kid. 7 Remake, and then 7 Rebirth because I'm invested in what the story unfolds.
Mm-hmm.
So yes, I will finish that, and I will finish the next one. But again, like the other Final Fantasy games, 16 and that other Paradise nonsense. No, I don't care.
Stranger Paradise is. I know Chloe likes that game, but it's definitely something that exists, and I quite liked it for what it was. Bainbridge.
Yes, mate.
This game this category, should be the watched it on YouTube category. You know what I'm saying?
It should be. I mean, you know why I watch it on YouTube.
Yeah, because you don't have a PS5 and you haven't got the money to drown on a PS5, but you got the money to drown on a Galactus figure. So who really is the loser here, Bainbridge? You know what I'm saying?
You would have saved £100.
You would have saved 100.
Is that beauty behind me. That is a limited edition figure. Only ever so many were made. Whereas Rebirth will come to the PC eventually.
Or you
And
could have got the PS.
you can melt your
The
computer.
30th,
Let's do it.
30th anniversary PlayStation 5.
I could have done.
Could have.
But, you know.
That's limited too.
I do fancy that though. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I can't be asked.
Who knows?
My bank
No.
account doesn't.
Yeah.
I'll get it. I might buy PS7 for when the final part of 7 comes
Oh,
out.
don't start with that. You
That's
finish it and
definitely
it's
a
Yeah,
as well.
you might need to get a PlayStation for the Kingdom Hearts. whatever it is.
Kingdom Hearts 4 might be exclusive
I'm giving up
for
on
it.
Kingdom Hearts 8. I mean, I played the games. I'm going on a rant now. I liked 3. I didn't enjoy it, but I just put.
Why didn't you? Oh no, this is not the.
I was very, very much.
Don't do it, Jack.
I,
Don't do it.
I enjoyed the.
Oh.
I enjoyed the graphics. I enjoyed.
And we don't have time for this nonsense, Jack. Hurry the fuck up.
I'm waiting for you to stop chatting about fucking Nomura's wet dream of
hurry up.
fucking.
Move on.
Wait, we're talking Rebirth, mate. You know what I
Oh,
mean?
a glorious game that I completed before you did, Kim.
You didn't complete it, you watched the YouTube videos and you missed half the fucking side bit. I say half the side bit, you missed fucking gargantuan amount of side shit. Queen's Blood as well is a banger. Although it is
Queen's Blood
basically
is great.
it's basically went like that.
And then
It is still with it.
working with like, don't you dare spoil it for me or anything. And
Yeah.
then just like, oh, I'll dangle that carrot in front of you just a little bit.
You dangled. You know what you dangle, mate.
That's what you dangle. You give me.
He's nuts. Yeah, well done, Square. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Moving on. Best action adventure. Now, I don't like. Excuse me. I will be honest with you. There's quite a lot of action-y games this year, which I felt I didn't really want to squeeze into one. So that's why action adventure exists. I don't like the name in action adventure because it's just nonsense. It's just word salad. Do you know what I mean? But you know what I mean when I say it. So is it word salad? I don't know. But here are the nominees, everybody. Are you ready?
Best action adventure game, whatever that means. The Legend of Zelda: Echoes of Wisdom. Dragon Age: The Veil Guard. Dragon's Dogma 2. Rise of the Ronin. Elden Ring: Shadow of the Erdtree.
Lads, what are we saying?
I have one question for you.
What?
Have you ever played Dragon's Dogma?
I've not played it, mate. Did I? I did install once. I don't think I booted it up though.
Dragon's Dogma 2, like one of the guys at work absolutely despises
Is it the same guy I think it is, or is it someone else?
William.
Oh, no.
Yeah, he despises Dragon's Dogma 2.
So he wouldn't have voted for Dragon's Dogma 2, I take it.
Enjoyed day one and then found out it was a bag of shit.
Yeah, it was. Most of the reviews were favourable, but there was a few which were like, this isn't good.
Just from a performance standpoint, it was very unoptimal.
Mate, Jam. Sorry, Jam, go on.
I was gonna. Shadow of the Erdtree for that one.
Erdtree.
Oh,
Jam, what are you saying?
I voted Zelda.
Zelda. Bainbridge.
I'm gonna go Dragon's Dogma again, just for familiarity.
Dogma. Gibbo.
Is a tree.
Erdtree. The winner is, gentlemen. There's a drum roll. With a whopping 52.9% of the votes. Legend of Zelda: Echoes of Wisdom. Huzzah!
Oh, was it?
He's dead.
The thing is
I was
with this,
surprised that one.
yeah, I am as well.
Over
But when I say action adventure, the first game that comes in my head is Zelda. Do you know what I mean? The two words together. Maybe that's. I'm not saying that's why it won. Maybe it is. I don't know. But Sean's game's in here as well. Do you know what I mean?
It is.
Has anyone played Zelda? Because this is going to be hard without.
No, I've not played that one.
Yeah, I played the other one, which was like this. Link's Awakening. No, Link's Awakening.
That was one of the 2 Zelda games I finished. It was great.
The other one's Wind Waker, isn't it? Is that right?
It is. Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
Also a great game.
Yeah, no, I think Wind Waker's my favourite Zelda, but that's another conversation for another time. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, this one, when I saw it, I was like, oh, you can play Zelda, and you saw the gameplay. I'm like, do I want to do that? But everyone I know 2 guys at work. They played it. They like it a lot, but they're Zelda fanatics, so it's like, I have to take that with a pinch of salt, but Zelda's Zelda, isn't it? At the end of the day, Gibbo.
Yeah, mate.
You like Zelda, I think. I'm pretty sure you do. I'm pretty sure you do.
There's a solid chance that I like it, mate.
Yeah. Do you not?
Go on. Yeah, I do.
Okay, cool. Right, sorry. Do you fancy Echoes of Wisdom? Have you played it or what?
I do want to play it. I've not played it yet.
Yeah,
I've played
I'm the
pretty
same.
much every other Zelda game that exists.
What's your favourite, if I may? Is it Breath of the Wild? Is it Tears, or is it one of the older ones?
Nah, mate, it's Wind Waker. It's Wind Waker.
Wind
That's
Waker's-
the first one
that's-
I have proper investment in.
I agree. I remember the cry out scene when it first got announced. Do you remember that? Anyone? When it was like, oh, it looks fucking... And now it's like, it's
Yeah, everyone's
aged.
saying it was shit,
It's
'cause like
aged
fucking-
perfectly.
Why
Yeah,
why has nobody said Ocarina of Time?
because Ocarina of
terrible.
Time
It's
is not the best one.
terrible.
That's like, fuck me dead, that's like saying vanilla ice cream's your favourite.
I
What's
mean,
vanilla ice cream is the best
I
ice
don't
cream?
agree, but I see the sentiment, Gibbo. Do you know what I mean? I get it. Thing is, with Ocarina of Time, when that first came out, it was like, oh, it's a massive open world and big field, and you go back to it now, you can run the field in about 2 minutes. Do you know what I mean? And it takes you about a week to get from the bottom to the top of the map, in which you're free.
Breath of the Wild is better for the open world.
Yeah. Yeah. Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom?
I've not played Tears of the
You've
Kingdom.
not played it.
I have.
See, my-
Wild.
Breath of the Wild is
Yeah.
one I played.
It
Yeah.
Tears of the Kingdom just the same map from Breath of the Wild, though.
Don't fucking
it's
start. Basically, yeah, but
Loud.
it's
You get to go over.
there's 3 floors basically, and
Bears.
it's time has gone on, so it's people aren't doing the same things they were doing. There's different settlements around and all that shit, so but it took them a long time to do, and you can see why, because the mechanic of arsing about, I'm going to call it, I can't remember exactly what it was, but the mechanic of arsing about is very impressive. But it doesn't matter, because Echoes of Wisdom is the new greatest Zelda game of all time. Casual report. Nintendo, mate, get it on the box. Do you know what I'm saying? Lads, 3 left. We're flying through these. Are you ready?
Always.
Are you ready for best action?
Go.
Best action game. There you go, baby.
Best action game. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Stellar Blade. Prince of Persia, The Lost Crown. Black Myth Wukong. Elden Ring, Shadow of the Erdtree.
Now, I'm going to ask you, but I think I know what you're all going to say to me. What are you saying? Rebirth, Wukong, Jam? Rebirth. Cool. This is a... So, what are you saying, Dan? Wukong. Gentlemen, the winner is, drum roll, please. There's a sound clip on the... It doesn't matter. To be fair, it did. With 41% of the votes, Black Myth Wukong. Well done. This is another one. I was like, oh, I'm going to get that and play it. I haven't got it yet. It's been 2 or 3 months, maybe 4. I don't know. Looks great. Very Soulsy-ish. Very Sekiro-ish. Apparently it's hard. Apparently it's optimised. Yeah. All over it. Wukong, the greatest game of all time, obviously. Oh really? Is that okay? Is that guy? Nice. Yeah, everything got a decent amount of votes. Elden Ring and Final Fantasy got 23.5% each of the votes, and Stellar Blade and Prince got just under 6 each. Do you know what I'm saying? Percent, that is. Just call it fucking Primark Near, mate. That's what you fucking call it. You're mad. Oh, there's a fucking... No, mate. Don't, mate. Oh, I had to patch it. I was like, you know, running around going, I've done everything. Where do I go? Because the steam and the door, and the door opens. That steam happened. The animation happened, but the door didn't move. I'm pretty sure that was supposed to open. So I went back and tried to do it, and then went online and found a YouTube video, and he was like, "Oh, I can't get through this door." I'm like, "Me neither." I'm like, "Okay." What the fuck? But yeah, Stellar Blade nowhere near me for me on this category because it flies a little too close to the sun. The sun being near Automata, and it's just not as good in any way at all. Do you know what I'm saying? Even the hits of the story aren't as whatever. Don't matter. Wukong looks like it's the deserved winner. I haven't played it myself. Bainbridge, have you played it? I've got a finger. Is this something you would play? You liar. Stop lying to me. You're such a liar. Okay. Right. No. Gibbo, tell him. Why not? To be fair, yeah. To be fair, oh mate, he's all over it. He's all over it. All over it. It's back on, mate. The dream's on. The dream's never off, mate. Any day. They take a port, to be fair. They take a port all day long. That being said, the elation when you finally do it is unlike anything an easier game would offer you, do you know what I mean? So when I did the last boss on Elden Ring, I was bouncing around the wall, mate. I fucking smashed his head in, to be fair. Little knobhead. And that when it fucking started on that platinum, lads, I would lose my mind. Nice. Stand up a little bit. Okay. Oh yeah, cool. Yeah, that's really good, very good. Congratulations, Remakes Wukong again. It's from China, I think. Congratulations to that lot. It's a wonderful experience. I can't wait to play it, to be fair. So well done. Lads, 2 of the big ones. Are you ready? Are you ready for the Player's Choice Award? Are you not ready for the Player's Choice Award? I'm ready. So Player's Choice, what we've done is we've lifted the restrictions of any categories. You can put any game you fucking like in here, which came out from December last year to now, basically. So I've got a sizzle reel. It's just me flicking through. Just watch it.
Player's Choice Award.
any game you want this year. Are you ready? Prediction time. The net on this is huge, by the way. So
Pretty good. It's hard.
I want to guess which one Jack voted for, and I think that was Yakuza.
I haven't played Yakuza yet. It's next. It's next. I've got it. Jay got it me for my birthday. It's next. I should do Metaphor tonight or tomorrow. Then it's Yakuza time. I can tell you what I voted for if you want.
Yeah,
Go on.
go on.
Okay, if you want to watch I'll probably do a top 10 list on my YouTube video on like just a solo one. If you want to watch that and be like, mute yourself or just turn it down now. It was Metaphor. Back. Right, there you go.
Barefoot.
Yeah.
I can't even remember.
Shall I give you some clues? Because this is quite hard. The game that won this is not in our Game of the Year category. There's your first clue. I can tell you, obviously the nice sizzle reel with the nice gentleman telling you, I'll tell you in a minute, but the category is, giving you Set Rebirth, Metaphor, Astrobot, Yakuza, or Like a Dragon, and Elden Ring. None of them.
Gonna be something like Helldivers.
Might be. I don't know. I don't know, mate.
Has won basically everything it's been in. So
Yeah.
This might be cleaning up.
Might be. I tell you another.
the reason I was so fuming about this category was you said December. The game that I would have voted for came out in November.
Last year.
Yeah, Alan Wake 2.
Mate, that was last year's nonsense, mate. Got another clue.
Yes.
Although it wasn't voted, or it wasn't an option in our Game of the Year category, it has been nominated for another award tonight. It has been nominated tonight. So you've gone from.
Hang on. Maybe I've got an idea.
I can give you a final third clue if you like to really narrow it down.
Do it.
Go for it.
It has picked up an award tonight.
Oh, okay, I
previous
think I
to,
know what it is.
you know what it is.
Yeah. Well,
What are you saying, Jam?
I'm sending you a sacrifice.
And you were saying, interesting. Bainbridge, what are you saying? Do you want a final clue? I'll give you one final clue. When I saw the votes come in, I bought this game and played it.
Well, that definitely is Dragon Ball because it didn't
So
buy it, so-
if you've been keeping up with my
Yeah,
Jam,
I think I know what it is.
not that one, it's the other one.
Okay. Alright.
Shall I just tell you? Drum roll, draw a drum roll, and I'll tell you. It actually gives me great pleasure, drum roll, to reveal to you that the winner of the Player's Choice Award, as voted for by you, solely by everyone, no restrictions, is 9 Souls.
Seriously.
What the fuck?
Congratulations! That's what got me. That like the vote started to come
Has anyone
in.
ever played this game ever?
I've played this game. The vote started to come in, and I'm like,
Jack's made multiple counts and voted for it.
yeah. To be fair, I did. No, yeah. Honestly, I was like, said to Jazz, I'm going to have to get this game because I need to play it because all these votes are coming in for it, and everyone loves it. I said earlier, but yeah, I'm very shocked by that. And Astrobot's number 2, so Astrobot got
Astrobot is
about 16% of the votes.
It's such a good game.
It is great. Astrobot's, I would have no problem with Astrobot winning, but I'm very happy that 9 Souls won because
It's basically an indie game.
It-
Again.
pretty much, yeah, and to do and obviously add everything that was released this year as well as competition, if you will, and it beat it. So there you go. I'm very happy. Anyone? Do you know what you voted for? Bainbridge, did you vote for Scare Ritual? Or is that someone else?
No, that was me.
Oh, yeah, I was gonna say Scare Ritual got 1 vote, which cites Bainbridge all day long.
And,
Very nice. Does anyone I know, Jam. I know you're doing your video. I think you're doing your video, aren't you? Is that right?
I am.
Yeah. So I want to ask you. Anyone? What did everyone vote for? Do you remember? I don't know what game I voted for. It says here Final Fantasy 14. Surely. Dawn Trail. Was that you? Yeah. That was you on it. Surely. Yeah.
Would
Cool.
have been me, yeah.
Could be anyone else. To be fair. Dan, what did you vote for? He doesn't care.
He doesn't.
He doesn't give a fuck, mate.
Dave!
Dave,
Yo.
you gimp.
I'm reporting this bloody whoever it was.
Oh, thank you. What did you vote for in Player's Choice? Do you remember?
I believe it was Hellblade. Senwar, I believe. It could have been Helldive as well.
Are you sure?
I don't know. I can't.
Dragon Age got 2 votes. Was that one of them you? Joe Mumman, was that you? Or was that Jam? Well, that's Sean probably, wasn't it?
That's NS probably.
Oh, you didn't know it was, yeah. I remember called him up on it. Gentlemen, anything to add on the wonderful Nine Souls or anything before I go into the ultimate guy?
No.
Should we just do it? Should we just do it?
I can't. 9.
Let's do it, mate.
Ladies and gentlemen, the ultimate game of the year, the nominees are
Casual Report Ultimate Game of the Year. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Metaphor ReFantasia. Astro Bot. Like a Dragon. Infinite Wealth. Elden Ring. Shadow of the Erdtree.
what a bunch, mate. What do you think's won the Casual Report Game of the Year 2024? Let's go, baby.
Rebirth.
Rebirth.
That's what I've said all along, and that's what I'm sticking with.
The thing is, it's come behind on quite a lot.
True, that's been surprising. I would love it to be Astrobot, but I don't think it will be
I
Astrobot.
don't think it'll be Astro.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
I'm leaning towards Erdtree or Fantasia.
We're saying, yeah, well, Erdtree.
Jack, I won't make 5.
Same as Dan. Erdtree or
Okay.
Metaphor.
Okay, wicked. Without further ado, the Ultimate Game of the Year 2024 for Casual Report. Drum roll, please. It is the controversial Elden Ring Shadow of the Erdtree.
Okay.
Shocker, mate, shocker. I'm like you, Jam. I thought Rebirth was locked in.
Yeah, I
Too.
do too.
But then Erdtree got 35% of the votes. Rebirth and Astrobot got 20. No, Astrobot comes second with 23%.
Wow.
Rebirth third with 17%, and then Like a Dragon and Metaphor behind with just under 12% each. Yeah, there you go. And yeah, that's the question. How can a DLC win Game of the Year? Because you all voted for it, so shut up. Do you know?
Oh, it wins.
There you go, that's the answer to the question.
You voted for it. Shut up.
Shut up, yeah. No, to be fair, it was deserved. It's good. Very good. But the reason I didn't vote for it is because Metaphor's so fucking good. And, well, obviously, Rebirth's so fucking... I would have... If it wasn't Metaphor, it would be Rebirth. It was like funny air between them two, to be fair. But I just feel Rebirth had more fluff about it than Metaphor, so I had to go with my head, do you know what I'm saying? But I feel Shadow of the Erdtree is... We've seen it all before. We haven't seen them. The creature designs and the bosses were all very good and very well designed, but it was just more Elden Ring. Do you know what I'm saying? Although I have no problem with it being on the list, it's just more. What we saying? Jam, why are you fuming?
Wrong.
You sound a bit fuming.
Told you it's wrong.
When do you have any say in your video?
Now,
Sorry, Dan.
now this is done. So I hope I'll record some of it as much as I can tomorrow in the next few days to get it out. But I had to wait for the day before yesterday to play one of the other games that were released, and I've added another game to the list. Well, I will add another game to the list probably tonight because I forgot about it and I haven't played it yet, so I need to play it, and then I will put it in my list.
I know what that game is because I'm dead clever and I use I can figure it out. You know what I'm saying?
What the one?
The game you've added. The other. I don't know what the game you forgot is.
Oh, so you know what?
I know what the other one is.
The one that came out a few days ago.
Yeah, there's two. I bought 2 games the other day, by the way. I don't know if you know.
But then one that you'll see. We'll see.
I can't wait, mate. Your videos are great, mate.
Thank you.
Gibbo,
Yeah.
are you gonna go now that Elden Ring Shadow of the Erdtree is Casual Reports Ultimate Game of the Year? Are you gonna go and play it and finish it?
Probably.
See, the thing about it was as well, funny as fuck, was people sweats, mate, going, "Oh, am I too overpowered for the DLC?" And then they just got to Black Gold Knight, which is like the first mini boss, and just got fucking battered. And it's like, no, you're not too overpowered, mate. Sit the fuck down.
I've seen the memes, mate.
Yeah, go and collect some
All
fucking.
of them.
Yeah, go and collect some fucking tears or whatever they are. Get fucking powered up. Come back later, mate. Do you know what I'm saying? Oh, fucking hell, mate. That last boss as well. I'm gonna fucking. I'm going to lose my mind.
It was easy when I did it.
You couldn't do that, mate.
I've already done it.
Master of video games, though.
It's a master. You know, he's a master of these nuts.
Video games.
No.
Definitely video games.
Dan,
2 against 1, mate. You're outvoted.
I'm not outvoted. Dan.
Yeah.
What are you saying?
I need to play more Elden Ring.
You do need to play more Elden Ring. You could do it. I have faith you could do it. Do you know what I mean?
I'm waiting for a Bloodborne remake.
What you want, to be fair.
And it just come out.
Are you fucking high, Jam? Shut up, mate.
It would just come out. What's the one that come out for the PS5 when it's launched?
Demon Souls.
Same thing.
It's not. Well, no.
No.
It's literally the same thing. It's all dark and dingy, and they all got rusty armor, and they fight dead people.
Bloodborne's the one that's in London.
Bloodborne is way more steampunk, way more.
Steampunky London. Bloodborne's sick, mate. But last boss, if you've not done it yet, Shadow, just get the big fuck off stone shield thing and poke his sword. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. Gibbo, that laugh, mate. Gibbo knows what I'm talking about. But yeah, there you go. Congratulations from Software for another banger. It's what it is. I might do a little video. I'm not sure yet. It depends how I feel. But we'll be back with a regular scheduled programming, probably, maybe. We'll see soon. Thank you for coming, everyone. That's what she said. Jam, he's streaming soon.
Actually, I might, you know,
You might.
because hang on, there's one of my favourite events in Rocket League is Frosty Fest.
Yeah.
I like the Christmas Rocket League.
Yeah.
And NES Tetris released yesterday for
Oh, it
Nintendo
did.
Switch.
It did. And the Game Boy Color one as well, which was nice to see. To be fair.
Tetris DX is pretty cool,
Yeah.
but NES one's where it's at. It's nails. It's hard AF, but
Because a lot of the quality of life stuff that's gone into Tetris is just removed from it, obviously, because it's the first one. But
you can hold the piece, but you can't do that on this one. There's no holding of any pieces.
yeah, can't hold it. You can't hold a piece. You can't. There's no like shadow or like. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, there's no. Yeah.
There's no press up to just drop it. I don't think.
Nope.
Yeah, none of that. So that's engraved in my brain for Tetris. I think every time when I play the first one now, I just fucking. I'm like,
Yeah,
what's going on? Do you know what I mean? Gibbo,
Yes,
when
mate.
we streaming, mate, or when
When
you
are we
do,
streaming?
are you chilling, or you just balls deep in Final Fantasy 14?
Streaming right now, technically.
Technically,
Technically, yeah.
yeah.
Being back at my parents', mate, the internet is fucking terrible.
I know the story, mate. Do you know, I mean, have I told you what was? I think I did. Doesn't matter. BT were charging her 70 quid for like 30 meg, something like that. And I had my protective sun boots on. I was like, give me that fucking phone now.
Yelled at my mum. Like,
yelled at someone. I thought, mate, you're taking the
fucking phone.
Yeah, because at the time we were getting 500 for like virtual, for cheaper basically. And I'm like, bro, I'll batter you. And then eventually got it for like 70 meg for about 20 quid or whatever it was. So I'm like, yeah, fuck you. Thank you. Sin a bit. You know what I'm saying?
Absolute waste, man.
There's a fucking waste, man. But I think how's Zoom, Jam? Are they any good?
Yeah, Zoom's pretty good.
Yeah.
The only slight downside of it on Wi-Fi. I only get this with Rocket League. Is a slight bit of ping. The ping isn't the best, but you know,
overall,
peanuts for a billion gigabyte per second.
Overall, yeah. Daniel,
and that's without me. That's without Ethernet cable. Ethernet cable then clears it up.
You clear your head, yeah. But is it worth the faff? Probably is, but what would your wife have to say about it? Do you know what I mean? You got to think of that, and you got a wire running across the whole fucking house, probably, because you've not got a thing in your room.
I've got a 10-foot one that it hangs. It literally comes up the stairs and literally dangles between.
There you go, mate. There you go. No need for it. Daniel, mate, what are you chilling or what? What are you up to soon? Now you can drive around.
Exactly what a normal person does: go to work, come home, go to bed.
Stream the Casual Report Game of the Year episode 2024. Get hypes on. Let's go.
June 2016.
Exactly, mate. Bainbridge, what are you saying?
No, mate. I'm just vibing right now.
Vibing. Well, lads, I've had a wonderful time. Thank you for coming. Thank you, everyone who voted as well. Another year done. Yeah, hey. Thanks, everyone, for voting.
I was expecting a quiz.
Why would you expect a quiz?
It's called the quiz.
Don't, mate. Don't.
Been like 800 years since the last one.
If you're not been,
you mean all those times I give or beat everyone?
Yeah,
exactly.
Have you not been?
You know, I've won it the last 2 times.
Be fair, I forgot about that. So Jam remembers.
Ibo won it the first 900 time.
Yeah.
And I got minus 1,000
like
points.
5 times in a row or something stupid.
You what?
It was like 5 times in a row, wasn't it?
Something like that, yeah. Maybe do another one soon. But have you not been watching my Instagram?
Ibo's got the quickest fingers in the world.
In the world, mate. Probably not at his parents now with that internet, mate.
Tell them my sex tape.
Mate, yeah, everyone that voted, thank you. We'll see you next year. If I don't stream soon, or latest the top 10 will be out. It's probably January if I do it, but we'll see. Yeah, Jan will be streaming before then, I'm sure. Go watch the videos, do all the good stuff. Follow us on all the socials. Up the toffees, everybody, and I'll see you soon.
Peace.
Peace.